Yo, what's up guys? You got I here today once again with a team builder, this time for the GPL Season 4. And this week 1, I am against Kmoody himself. I apologize for that alarm. They're running some fire drill tests, but if you could just bear with me. Um, Over here you can see Kmoody's team of Excadrill, Zapdos, Milotic, Darmanitan, Megaseptile, Aromatisse, Hitmonchan, Masharna, Tyranitar, Tornadus Incarnate, Azazimon, Frostlass. And over here my team is Celesteela, as my own Zmon, Dugtrio, Primarina, Megaglade, Roserade, Chandelure, Dredagon, Porygon 2, Skuntank, Electros, Cragnole, and Steelix. Alright, so if you can just see his team over here, this is what he could potentially bring, and this is what I brought. So the first thing I noticed while looking at his team is that Toxic Spikes do quite a lot versus him. Of course, he can defog them away and spin them with Excadrill, but as I have Dugtrio, I'm not entirely sure if he'll bring Tyranitar and Excadrill, because both of those rely on sand. I'm not sure whether or not he'll anticipate me to counter that with a Dugtrio set. But over here, Roserade, Toxic Spikes, Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Synthesis, and Black Sludge. This set right here basically allows me to deal with Zapdos, Milotic, Megaseptile, Aromatisse, and Tyranitar to an extent, as well as Frostlass, as long as it's not Destiny Bond. But yeah, this is gonna definitely be a key mon. I'm gonna need to keep it around. Again, as I said before, I don't foresee him bringing Hitmonchan. It doesn't really do much versus my team. I mean, I have Megaglade, Chandelure, Dredagon, which I think he might expect me to bring. Chandelure kind of prevents him from spinning anything. So if he does bring a spinner, I expect it to be Excadrill. And I don't think he'll bring that, mainly because of this thing right here, Celesteela. So this set with Leech Seed, Heavy Slam, Flamethrower, and Protect, basically this set is designed to handle any variant of Excadrill, whether it be Swords Dance, Life Orb, Banded, or any of that. I have enough defense to take on SD Excadrill with Life Orb. Rock Slide cannot 2-hit KO me, and I can pretty much kill it with Flamethrower, or get some health back with Leech Seed. And over here you can see Dredagon, Rocky Helmet, Stealth Rock, Glare, Dragon Tail, Toxic. So looking at my team, I'm kinda weak to Darmanitan, barring Dredagon. So this is basically my primary switch-in to Darmanitan every single time. Even if I have Primarina in, most likely I'll always switch in Dredagon just to get that Rocky Helmet chip and Rough Skin chip damage on. Rocks could be crucial in this match. Glare is basically so I can paralyze things like Excadrill, things that can't be poisoned. Tornadus maybe, assuming Toxic Spikes don't poison it. Slow things down, you know. Maybe paralyze Megaseptile, that could be a bit more useful, or Darmanitan even. But yeah, I need to keep this thing alive as long as Darmanitan is there. So yeah, this thing is definitely going to be crucial in this next matchup. So the next mon I had to bring is Primarina. Choice specs with Moonblast, Scald, Sparkling Araya, and Hydro Cannon. Now I don't really foresee myself using Hydro Cannon, but there wasn't any other move I really wanted to put on it. Choice specs pretty much hits everything hard, barring maybe a Max Spadef Milotic. Yeah, Scald is just maybe Fish for the Burns. Hits Darmanitan for super effective damage. Same with Sparkling Araya, which actually cures my burn if I do use that move. It's a bit stronger than Scald, but not sure how often I'll use it as opposed to Moonblast and Scald. And then Hydro Cannon just as like a latch ditch effort, I guess. It can put in work, but I gotta be careful with it. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Megaseptile can kill it with Leaf Storm, but it's definitely gonna be a threat for him. He'll have to find a way to deal with it fairly quickly if he wants to win. The next mon I decided to bring is Porygon to Eviolite, obviously, with Thunder Wave, Ice Beam, HP Fighting, and Recover. So looking at his team and looking at my team, you can see that I did not bring Dugtrio, and he has Tyranitar. So I was thinking to myself, well, if he brings Banded Tyranitar, I could be in trouble. I'm not sure if he'll bring it because of Dugtrio, but I need something to be able to deal with it on the off chance he does do that, or maybe even a Dragon Dance variant. Which reminds me, the Celesteela set can also take on Banded Tar. Again, not well, but it can deal with it to some extent. Hidden Power Fire pretty much hits T-Tar for a fair amount of damage. Thunder Wave basically slows things down. Ice Beam for things like Sceptile, Tornadus, Zapdos, even. Yeah, this is going to primarily be my switch into Tornadus Eye because that's a pretty big threat to me. I think he might run a Z Heat Wave set for Celesteela because Celesteela is a pretty huge threat for his team. But yeah, I look for this thing right here to put in the work, or at least stop some of his threatening setup sweepers and things like that. So the last mon I decided to bring is Cryogonal Chill Don't Grill with leftovers, Rapid Spin, Recover, Haze, and Freeze Dry. Enough speed, I believe, to outspeed. Yeah, enough speed to outspeed max speed Darmanitan. Not that I'll be able to do much with Freeze Dry, but just in case he's not scarfed, I can maybe get a kill with this if he's at like 10% or so. I'm sure you're all wondering why I have Haze, and that is mainly because of Masharna. A Calm Mind, Iron Defense, Stored Power set could be annoying with Rest, so Haze basically ensures that I can always beat it. Yeah, my team seems like it has a pretty decent matchup, but again, he could bring some interesting sets that could deal with potentially all of my team. It's going to be a close game for sure. And thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for the actual match.